everyone. Welcome to Lamb Early On. I'm Joanne, and today we're going to tell a story about Goldilocks and the three bears. So let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. Goldilocks lived near the woods, and her parents told her never to go out in the woods all alone because she might get lost and not be able to find her way back home. And Goldilocks promised that she would never go into the woods alone. But one day she felt very brave, and she decided to take a walk in the woods by herself to have an adventure and to see what she would find there. She walked and she walked and she walked deeper and deeper and deeper into the woods. And do you know what she found? She found a little cottage. And do you know who lived in the cottage? It was a family of bears that lived in the cottage. There was Papa Bear and Mama Bear and Baby Bear. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear had gone out for a walk in the woods before breakfast because their porridge was too hot, so they were not at home. Goldilocks knocked on the door, but no one answered. She could have left and gone home, but instead she turned the knob and the door opened, and she went inside. She found herself in the kitchen, and on the table were 3 bowls of porridge. There was a big-sized bowl of porridge. There was a medium-sized bowl of porridge, and there was a small-sized bowl of porridge. Goldilocks was very hungry, so she went over to taste the large-sized bowl of porridge. She took a taste, but it was too hot. Then she tried the medium-sized bowl of porridge, but it was too cold. Finally, Goldilocks tried the small-sized bowl of porridge. It was not too hot, it was not too cold, it was just right. So she tried 1 spoon of porridge, then another spoon of porridge, and another spoon of porridge, and pretty soon the porridge was all gone. Then Goldilocks went into the living room because her tummy felt full of porridge, and in the living room she saw 3 chairs. There was a large-sized chair, there was a medium-sized chair, and there was a small-sized chair. Goldilocks decided to try and sit in the large chair, but it was too hard. Then she tried to sit in the medium-sized chair, but it was too soft. Then she tried the littlest chair. She snuggled up inside the little chair. It was not too hard, it was not too soft, it was just right. So Goldilocks got comfortable in the chair, and just as she did that, there was a loud crash, and Goldilocks fell to the floor, and the chair broke. Oh dear. She was very surprised, and she decided to go up the stairs to see what she could see upstairs. When she went up to the bedroom, she found 3 beds. She found a big-sized bed, she found a medium-sized bed, and she found a small bed. Goldilocks lay down in the big bed first, but it was too hard. Next, she tried the medium-sized bed, but it was too soft. Finally, she tried the littlest bed. It was not too hard, it was not too soft, it was just right, and Goldilocks fell asleep. Now the bear family had finished their walk in the woods, and now they were hungry for their porridge, and so they came home. Papa Bear went to his bowl of porridge, and he said, "Someone has been eating my porridge." And Mama Bear went to her bowl of porridge, and she said, "Someone has been eating my bowl of porridge." And Baby Bear went to his bowl of porridge, and he said, "Someone has been eating my porridge," and they ate it all up, and now it is gone. Then they went into the living room. Papa Bear went to his chair, and he said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." Mama Bear went to her chair, and she said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." And Baby Bear went to his chair, and he said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair, and it is broken." Very surprised, they decided to go upstairs, and Papa Bear went to his bed, and he said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." And Mama Bear said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." And Baby Bear said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," and they are still there. Goldilocks heard the bears, and she jumped out of bed, and she was very surprised. She was a little bit afraid, but Daddy Bear was very nice, and he said, "You know, you're very welcome to come into our home and eat our porridge and sit in our chairs and sleep in our beds, but I have one question." "What is your question?" asked Goldilocks. "Do your parents know that you walked into the woods all by yourself and came to our house?" Goldilocks answered, "No, I didn't tell them where I was going." Then Mama Bear said, "Please always tell your parents where you are going so they know where you are and they know that you're safe." "Okay," said Goldilocks, "I will do that. Thank you." And they all said goodbye to each other. Papa Bear said goodbye. Mama Bear said goodbye. And Baby Bear said goodbye. And Goldilocks said goodbye to her new friends. And then she walked all the way back home. And they lived happily ever after. The end. Are you ready to help me sort? We're going to sort some images from the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. But first, let's talk about these pieces of paper on our felt board. What do you notice about them? What makes them the same and what makes them different? Do you see? They are the same color. You are right. They are all blue. Very good. And some of them are different sizes. They are different sizes. You are right. This one is big. This one is small. And this one is in between. That's right. And an in-between size we call medium. Because medium, it's not big and it's not the smallest. It's in between. between. So why don't we sort some images from our story that we did earlier, and let's sort them into sizes. Are you ready to help me? Okay, let's start. Let's put this up there first. What is that? What are they? What are those? They're trees. Yes, they're part of the woods. They're part of the woods that Goldilocks walked in. And the bears, they live in the woods, don't they? Can you tell me which is the biggest tree on the board? Which one is the biggest? Can you show me? No? This one is the biggest? I think you're right, because it is very big, isn't it? I think you're right. So why don't we put it over here, and we'll put it with the big piece of blue paper. And this one will go over there. And what do you notice about our picture already of our trees? Our trees, are they sorted already? It didn't take very long, did it? Because we have a big tree, a medium tree, very good, and a small tree. Small, medium, and big. Excellent. Let's try another one. We'll take our trees off, and then we will get another set of pictures. Let's try these. Let's try that. What is that? What are these? These are, that's right, they're little houses or cottages. And that is where, who lived? Who lived in the cottage? The three bears lived in the cottage. Very good. They lived in the cottage. Now these cottages are different sizes again. Can we match them up and sort them into the right size from big, medium to small? Now this time, which cottage is the smallest cottage? Can you tell me? Do you see which cottage is the smallest cottage? You do? You want to show me? Is it this one? No. That one? No, because that one's pretty big, isn't it? This one? Yes. This is the smallest cottage. And it is in the right spot. It's with the small size. Now what do you think we're going to do next? What should we find next? Should we find the medium-sized house? Can you tell me which one is not the biggest and it's not the smallest? Which one is that? Which cottage is medium? This one? You are correct. So we'll switch these over. And look what you did. Excellent work. We have big, medium, and small. Good job. Let's try another one. Take off our houses and our cottages. And we will find another one. And what else happened in the story? We have, what is that? Do you remember what it was in the story? It's a bowl of porridge. Very good. Do you like porridge? I like porridge too. It's very yummy and it's nice and warm on a cold day. Now, which one of these bowls of porridge do you think is medium size? Take a good look. What do you think? Do you think this is a medium sized bowl of porridge? You don't think so? What about this one? No, you don't think so? That means it must be, this one is the medium bowl of porridge. And the medium bowl goes this column under the word medium. Excellent. Now take a look at what we have on our felt board. Do you think it's in the right spot? Are all of our bowls of porridge in the right spot? What do you think? You don't think so? You think they should be switched? Because this one is the smallest one and this one is the biggest one? Let's switch them and see. Let's switch them. Look at what you did. You were right. You are correct. Biggest, medium, and small. Let's keep going. You guys are good at this. My goodness, you are good at the sizes. Let's try one more. What about this one? Do you remember this in the story? Those are, yes, they are chairs. Do you remember about the chairs? Yes, one got broken. Which one got broken? Which one? Did the biggest chair get broken when Goldilocks sat on it? No, it was the smallest chair. That's right. Can you find the smallest chair here? We think it's this one because it's very small. I think you're right. So let's put it over here under our small sign in the small column. And now, are we finished? Are we finished with our sizes of chairs? No, you're right. There's one more change we have to make because this one is, yes, it should be in the medium column, which means this chair is going to go in the big column. So let's switch them. Are you ready? Let's switch them together. There you go. We have big, medium, and small. Wow, very good. And we're going to keep going because we have a little bit more left to our story. There were so many interesting things in the story, weren't there? And what happened? We have 3. What are those? Do you remember? You're right. Those are beds. They are the bear's beds. Yeah, they are the bear's beds. And each bear had their own bed. And which one do you think is the small bed? Can you show me when I point to it? No, not that one. Not that one. That one is the small one? Yes, because it goes with this very small size. And what about this one? Is this the medium one? Because the medium is not the big one and it's not the small one. What do you think? You think it's not the medium one. You think it belongs in the big column. So that means, yes, you're right. So that means this bed belongs in the medium column. Let's try. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it looks like when we're finished. Put that one in the big column and that one in the medium column. And what do you think? I think that is perfect. We have a big bed, a medium bed, and a small bed. You did it again. And we're going to keep going. We have 2 more to do. Who is that? Is that Goldilocks? Do you remember Goldilocks? Yes, Goldilocks went for a walk in the woods and she found the cottage of the 3 bears. So can you tell me which is the biggest Goldilocks on our felt board? Can you tell me which one it is? I will point to them and you tell me. No? Yes? Okay, so let's put Goldilocks here and this Goldilocks there. And let's have a look. Do you see what I see? I see that they are in the perfect order already. And you did that all by yourself. Excellent. And do you know what? We have one more to do. We have one more to sort into sizes. We have this one. This one. And one more. We have one more. Do you remember who are they? Who are these guys? These are the 3 bears. We have Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. And who is the smallest bear? Baby Bear is the smallest bear. Do you see Baby Bear on the board? You do? Is that Baby Bear? No. Is that Baby Bear? No. Is that Baby Bear? Yes. And who's this? This is Daddy Bear. And Daddy Bear, he's the He's the biggest. So let's move Daddy Bear over in the big column, which means Mama Bear goes in the medium column. And we are all done, and you did an excellent job. Thank you for helping me. Are you ready to play a hide and seek game with me and Little Bear? You are? You see these houses here on our felt board? Little Bear is going to hide inside one of these houses, and you're going to try and pick which one he's hiding in. But first, let's look at our houses. Do you see the houses on the felt board? Do you see something about these houses? They're different colors, that's right. Let's go over the colors together. Purple, orange, red, good, yellow, and blue. Excellent job. And why don't we count our houses? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 little houses, different colors. Now we're ready to hide Little Bear. Are you ready? He's going to hide inside one of these houses. So let's see. Which one is he going to hide inside? Let's see. Okay. Which color house do you think Little Bear is in? You think he's in the red house? Okay, let's check. Little Bear, are you in the red house? Let's see. No, he's not in the red house. Little Bear, are you in the, what other color house are we going to choose? Yellow. Are you in the yellow house? Let's check. He's not there. What other color house can we choose? Orange. Let's try orange. Little Bear, are you in the orange house? Let's see. There he is. Little Bear says hi and peekaboo. Very good choice. Shall we try that again? Okay, let's hide Little Bear again. Let's see, what house will we hide him in this time? Let's see. We can hide him in any one of these houses, and he's gonna wait there for us to find him. Which color would you like to try this time? You like to try purple? Little Bear, are you in the purple house? Let's check. Are you ready? Let's see. No, he's not there. Let's try another color. Little Bear, are you in the, which color? Which color? You want to try the orange one again? Are you in the orange house? Let's try. He's not there this time. What other color house will we choose? Which one? The blue house. Let's try the blue house. Little Bear, are you in the blue house? Are you ready to see if he's in there? Are you ready? Uh-oh, he's not there. What other color would you like this time? You like red? Little Bear, are you in the red house? Let's check, let's see. Oh, there he is, and he says hello to your friends. Hello, Little Bear. Hello, friends. Shall we try it one more time? Okay, get ready. Let's try it one more time. Little Bear is going to hide inside one of these houses. hiding in? Which house do you think? You want purple again? Little bear, are you in the purple house? He's not there. Let's try another color. Which color would you like? Yellow? Little bear, are you in the yellow house? Let's see. He is there. He's in the yellow house. Yay, very good. And now we'll say bye-bye to little bear and bye-bye to my friends, all of my friends. We found little bear. Thanks everyone for joining me today as we told the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That was lots of fun, and we learned about sizes, and we learned about hot and cold and hard and soft, and we had lots of fun together. See you next time. Bye-bye.